Hello, I am Yoko Ono. I was the second wife of John Lennon, famous for playing in the Beatles. I myself am famous for being a post industrial, late World War II modern artist, but more famously for my marriage to John Lennon. John and I met at an art exhibition of mine displaying my art in New York City. I was originally unreceptive to him, but he liked my art and I knew that he was very wealthy. I was born in Japan during World War II and I had a harsh upbringing due to fire bombings. But as a young woman, I developed a rebellious attitude and wished to find a career in the arts. And so I started hanging out with very bohemian types and slowly started building up my repertoire and portfolio so that I became an accredited artist working in New York City, where, of course, I met John Lennon, and we famously wrote music together, leading to his divorce with his current wife. I don't remember her name, but she uh, had a son named Julian Lennon. He wrote music later on in his life. I don't like Julian Lennon. I have my own son with John. His name is Evan. Well, the son's name is Evan, and he also writes music, which is much better. I also began writing music with John as he began his solo career after I helped end the Beatles so that their solo careers may prosper. And once the Beatles were over, we made the album Double Fantasy. And then my husband, John Lennon, was shot in New York City in 1980. Uh, it was a sad day, but I learned to overcome. And I still remember the things we did when he was alive, such as our movement for peace and our music, which I still try and promote today, both peace and our very avant garde music, in which there are very primitive sounds where you go, oh, you wouldn't understand. But frankly, um, I think that I kind of bear the legacy of my husband, as well as modern art, you know? Um, you know, we need to come together for peace and for human rights, and also for you to still listen to my music and know my name. For I am Yoko Ono, famous artist, still working.